Mm. 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 I hope everyone's doing well. Oh boy, give me a minute, folks. The scuff has been dropping links where I need to. Okay, so today, today, today has been so to make a long story short on what's happened my end and why the stream has been late. So, what ended up happening was, I don't want to go into the specifics of my job, both because I just don't want to, and literally because I am legally bound to not go into overtly too many details about my job due to privacy reasons. But needless to say, I work with a bunch of people. One of them was recently found out to have been exposed to a really infectious disease. It's not it's not Rona, but it is still one that like need to be careful of. And my work only found out about it like today, and I had to go through a hell in a handbasket to get myself checked out. Luckily, luckily, I'm clean. I'm good. I have not to worry about, being sick. But, the whole I should have been informed of this sooner would have been nice because it was 4 days since then? Like, at least 3, but about 4. And my job should have told me sooner. Hi, Damon. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had some, real... Life says hello. Tell the wife I say hi. Up. And hello, Sarah. Glad to have you both here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
They definitely should have told you sooner. They should.
With you again.
Okay, I am just fumbling the bag hard. Yeah, they should have told me at least, like, sooner. Like, if they only found out recently, then why didn't they find... Why... Anyway, enough ranting and rambling about that. I'm not too overtly concerned. I'm clean. I just got done being tested for it. Not gonna lose my marbles any more than I have. But, we're back with more Sphinx. Got all the herbs yet? No. Last session we literally ended finishing the mummy puzzle to get the herb bag, so right now it has just been... That is the first herb that we've picked up. And this is our second. So now, we need like 5, I believe. Did the testing hurt? No, it was very much like a COVID swab. To which I'm fairly used to getting, like, the thing up the nose by now. One of my previous jobs, I took it, like, every week just to be on the safe side, just because I was near so many people that I was like, I'm not taking the risk. And if my work was going to offer it free, I was going to take it for free every week. Alright, 3 herbs down. These has been like the only humans that we've actually seen in game. Because the rest of the time it's just been like, you know, anthropomorphized animals. Alright. Humans? Yeah, I think those are like the only 2 humans that like we see in game. But hi, Kiri. Well, welcome to stream. In my furry game, more likely than you think. I don't think they would... They might be in the sewer. I've not checked the sewer yet. I will run back and do that now. Oh boy, sewer medicine. My favorite. Pokemon is doing a makeup collab. I'm so hyped. Ooh! What's the brand? Yes, there is. What's the brand that's doing the collab? Because I'm now curious. Well, that bug's dead. Let me see if these... I'm constantly terrified of the water. Oh, but water's, like, beautiful, isn't it? It's, like, such a lovely and terrifying concept all at the same time. Don't you just love it? And pop color or something? Thinking of Ulta. Is it bad that my immediate first thought was, oh, pick me up a palette. I'd love to use it. Genuinely, I've actually been wanting to learn how to do makeup myself. Both because, I wanna... Why not? And, just never hurts to have that kind of knowledge on standby. I have been meaning to learn how to do my own makeup at some point. But that's a discussion for another time. Okay, so the only other place that I can think of that would have the last herb is going to be in the palace area. So let me check in here. There we go. The final herb. A healing herb. Well, so much for that guy. So now we can take the medicine back. Get it souped up for some... for the Birdman. And then we can see where things go from there. Zipline, don't fail me now. Hello again, stranger. What's that you've got there? A medicine bag? Very interesting. Looks like no trouble preserving the healing herbs that you need. Yeah, I know. I picked them up already. Excellent. You've all the herbs. What are we doing chatting to me? Go back to the Grand Council immediately. No, thank you too, bud. I take it it's mandatory that I talk to him in order to get this ball rolling, so to speak. At least I assume. Thoth, the trickster of Egypt. Is Thoth the trickster deity of Egypt? That don't sound like Thoth. I know Thoth is like a research. Like genuinely like a research character. Like they're like a deity of knowledge. I have that sneaking suspicion that I should. Jad coming in with a full trinity. Hey, bird brain. Eat your greens. 1, 2, 3.
This is the best smelling Pokemon. Peter, what is your guess?
Is it Aromatisse?
It is not Aromatisse. Josh, what is your guess?
Is it Chikorita?
It is not Chikorita. Will, what is your guess?
This is Nose Pass.
It is not Nosepass.
No!
The correct answer was Glade.
Oh my god. It's so much worse.
Who's that Pokemon?
That's so dumb and I love it. Thank you, Kirita, for sharing. You found them all. I heard there may be time to save the mayor. Remember to get good. Come on now, Mayor. You must take this. It'll make you feel better. I don't trust the two birds. What happened? Where am I? Oh, I feel so dizzy. Who is that? What is he doing here? Mayor, this is Sphinx. He is the one who found the ingredients I needed to cure you. He is our hero. He saved your life. Well, thank you very much, young sir. You're quite the strange-looking fellow, aren't you? That brings you to our lovely city of Abydos. Sacred crown of Abydos for Anubis. That is indeed a significant request. He is lying, sir. He's the impostor who poisoned you. He wants to steal the crown. Anubis would never consort with such a creature. Don't trust him. Silence! You leeches have been seeking the crown ever since you joined the council. The Sphinx has already proved himself more trustworthy than you. Wisdom and only the myth starring him has him betting the moon against Khonshu to outsmart Ra. Ooh, interesting. This difficult decision requires some deliberation. Why is everyone so interested in the crown these days? I must think. The best course of action. Sphinx, join me next door in a few moments and I will inform you of my decision. I need to think. I'm so tired. The city of Abydos hails you as a hero, my friend. You're so nice that... Yeah, no. Alright. Above all, the people of Abydos express their sincerest thanks for the good deed you have done for the city. Our fair city has been going through a most turbulent time recently. It seems some higher power is determined to bring misfortune and misery to our lives. Dom, want to know something funny? Absolutely! Your arrival and heroic actions have been a ray of hope to the people of Abydos. Thus, the council has decided that the sacred crown of Abydos will be entrusted to you on the condition that you deliver it safely to our Lord Anubis and express our warmest regards on him. Someone tried to verbally fight my mom and they lost. Hold the fuck up. How? Why and how? And, good on your mom for, shutting them down. What? You cannot give him the crown. He's clearly an impostor. Anubis would never endorse the actions of one such as he. The crown is ours. I'm not going to give it to anyone, you stupid fool. Come, brother. The crown is ours. As for you, Mayor, your short-sightedness has secured a fate for the city once and for all. Almighty. Threes are escaping. Sphinx, I implore you, retrieve the crown. Yep, first things first, they complain about parking spaces when the apartments don't have parking numbers and then changed it to about my duck. Who are they? I'd love to meet them with a baseball bat. No reason why. I love the arena. Very... the slander. I must admire your persistence in jeopardizing our plan to steal the crown. Yes, we electrified the water. Yes, we stole the museum's jewels. Yes, we poisoned that childish mayor. But everything has indeed been worthwhile. Behold this magnificent object that our Lord of Darkness was so intent on retrieving. Okay, why is it always the Lords of Darkness? Why? No. Don't you love it? Anubis and his foolish minions, such as yourself, are insects in comparison to the glory of the great god Set. He deceived the people of Luxor with his cunning, and soon the castle of Urk will cast its shadow over the lands. Her defense, you don't knock. Well, they expect you to don't match your... Yeah, yeah, fucking right, Jad. I don't fucking blame you. Or her. Look at his army. And if you can call it such. This is all he could muster to retrieve the artifact? Pathetic. Insignificant little creature, you cannot stop the apocalypse that runs parallel to Set's destiny. You will not live to understand the power of this crown. Prepare to die. Okay. I don't know what other people's food is. I don't know either. It's because chaos bad, also underworld hell bad. It's missing my sisters. You know what? Fair enough. Skelly. Skelly bird. Okay, shield does not work. Prepare for a lot of falling. Okay, I see the gist of this fight so far. And fourth impact. Also, like, we just slight them when people stay like the top. Fair enough. Fair the fuck enough. No. Ah, you almost got me there. How about, get fucked? You cannot control the power of Ra. You are nothing. Complete the first chapter. You do not comprehend the true power of the crown. You have placed upon yourself great power by retrieving it. You are either very foolish or very brave. But you are the one of the but are you one of the prophecy? We shall see. Take this golden ankh as a reward for your achievement. I need an oversized hoodie. Big freaking mood, Jad. Big comfy hoodie is like the best thing. I need to get like a new size hoodie. The website that I normally order my hoodies from are sadly they don't have hoodies big enough to be oversized on me. They just fit right. Also, was that the boss? At last you arrived. I was wondering if you would return at all. I didn't expect such complications in Abydos. It appears that the forces of darkness are moving faster than I anticipated. If you had not intervened, I'm sure that eventually Abydos would have suffered a similar fate to that of Heliopolis. Huh. Fair enough. The most useful thing you can wear. Oversized hoodies are, like, fantastic. If it's a nice thin hoodie, then, like, you can wear it out and, like, it totally be fine. Also, pocket space. And if it's a heavier hoodie, it's perfect to wear it during the colder months. And again, pocket space. Now that you've interfered with his plans, the enemy will be watching you more closely, striving harder to hinder your progress. Let's be prepared for the more difficult and dangerous journey that lies ahead. I have confidence that you will rise to the challenges that you will face. You should go to Anubis now. You may have information about the enemy that I lack. Use this portal amulet to get to his tower more quickly. Factories. Take me to the dog. That fucking dog. Take me to the dog, man. Honestly, though, I can see why that first boss is a bit of a doozy, just because of how hard the wind pushes. Alright. Alright, fuck ass, I'm back. Ah, you've returned. I was beginning to think the challenge had proved beyond your capabilities. You have my artifact? Yeah. Take your crown. You're more blue than I thought you'd be. So the crown was in the possession of a demon. This is an indeed ominous revelation. If Set has attempted to steal the crown of the Abydos, then it is certain that he is also seeking the sacred crown of Urk. I will stay true to my word. These coasted stones will free more inhabitants of the cursed palace. However, you must find the sacred crown of Urk and return to me before Set lays his hands on it. These acid darts should help you in your quest for the crown. Good luck on your new quest. You're going to need it. These magical corrosive darts can be used to dissolve certain metal chains. Ooh. 2 curse stones. Green and blue. Set is more of a psychopomp one who leads souls while Cyrus rules the underworld. Anubis is the judge. Like, that's what Anubis' job is at the end of the day. He is the judge of the underworld. I just got spite and vitriol against him because, personal reasons. let's free more of those people in the Cursed Palace. They deserve at least a little bit of a break from all this. And a restock of capture beetles. You know what? I got the Attune Eyes. Might as well. I feel like I should be a bit more careful with the speed, considering what happened earlier. What happened last time I used the damn speed platforms. Knock. Okay, I thought so. No. Matt judges Anubis places the heat on the scale and thus prevents further evidence. I could have sworn Anubis was the judge, but because of truth. Ah. Oh my. How disorienting. Where am I? Hello there. I don't believe I've seen you before. Please outside to get popcorn. Oh boy! What in the name of Ross happened? What in the world are these statues doing here? I hope my husband's well. He was behaving strangely the last time I saw him. He was obsessed about a so-called lost temple of Heliopolis. I've never seen him like that. He said that the temple was hidden in the south desert of Heliopolis and that it housed an important ancient artifact. He asked me to keep this key safe. It opens the gate to the south desert. Please take it. You have proved to me that you are trustworthy. Thank you for your help, stranger. Oh boy. Alright, well we got everything out of here. Now let's see what the blue key gets us. Her husband pulled way out of his league. Fair enough, I suppose. What? Wait. Ah, greetings, young fella. I foresaw that you would be the one to free me from the curse. My skills of protection are known among throughout Abydos, but even I could not see the approach of the curse that trapped me here. The Pharaoh's wife summoned me to perform a prediction, but then... Wait a moment. Ah, I can see something. Heliopolis was once a bright and peaceful place. Strange monsters began to appear in the hills to the far north. Far, far to the north. No one's seen... The climate changed. Volcanoes began to stir within the mountains. The earth began to crack, spilling lava from beneath. But then a mysterious thing occurred. As dawn broke and the people of Heliopolis rose to face another day, they saw something that they could not believe nor understand. A monumental wall had appeared around the entire length of Heliopolis. They were stunned by its appearance, but also thankful. This wall is apparently built to protect them from the turmoil in the north. Alas, there is a twist to the tale. The wall was built, but the inhabitants of the Pharaoh's palace were cursed and cast into stone. This was the heavy price to pay for the protection of the wall. From that point on, this place became known as the Cursed Palace. Ah, I also see many interesting things in your future. I see that you're seeking a lost sacred crown. Yep, that's the one. I see an ancient lost temple, hidden amongst the sands of a great desert. I see golden obelisks with a secret hidden within. And I see a feat of great strength. That was all I could see for the moment, young fellow. Now I must return home to Abydos. I foresee that we will meet again in the distant future. Goodbye. Chatty one she was. Okay, so to the South Desert. I can make that happen. It's with a lot of player rip. I mean, don't I beat the mech bosses? Oh, hell yeah! Glad to hear the mech bosses are dead. And as a Breath of the Wild player, yeah, I feel that, Sarah. Still haven't gotten that yet. Sword does 214. 214 damage. Chad, the last time you brought up the sword, it did like two. It did only 14. What the hell have you been feeding it? Other than the blood of your enemies, because that's fairly obvious. Okay. Okay, South Desert. Like, the only thing I can think of is down here near near this guy. Who, because of a failed death, never actually traded him the Onyx Scarabs. Yeah, take the Onyx Scarabs. Please, please, come in. Is the code 123? No, it wouldn't be. It's too simple. Yes, I want to buy. Thank you. Okay, then you. How many golden? We have 6. That would make 7. Hold off on the Attune Eyes for now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, the sword makes you feel like an anime character. There's a dash and like a ground slam. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt it. You can shoot the sword. Yeah, that sounds about right for Jetstream Sam's sword. Jetstream Sam's sword. Ugh. Okay, so we're at South Beach. I'm not messing with that. Talk about the Calamity Sword. Ah.
Someone finished your lollipop while you were looking away. It was likely this Pokemon. Josh, what is your answer?
Lickitung.
Incorrect. Peter, what is your answer?
Mr. Mime.
All wrong. The correct answer is Steelix. What Pokemon?
Steelix.
Will, what is your answer?
That's Crobat.
Incorrect.
Steelix. Fucking. I just survived the Kraken alone. Now the fucking Megalodon. Good luck, mate! Okay, so... I assume that the temple they're talking about is the one down here. Sunshine Isle. Now, it's the Sacred Crown of Urk and Anubis seeking. The association with the Sacred Crowns makes me uneasy. I urge caution, Sphinx. Okay, so I don't know where to go next. Hmm. South Beach. I was given a key. Let me explore around a little bit and see if I can't find a spot for a key. Hmm. He's back home. Thank you, stranger. Curse Palace, and yep, yeah, yada yada yada. So we got a big circle. Also, gotta go talk to the obelisk all the way back this way. That's the only other thing I can really think of right now is just... I haven't really found anything overtly metal. Hmm. Nope, that didn't do it. Alright. You're still speaking riddles, Puzzle Master. Huh. I'll give one thing to the game. It looks fucking gorgeous. It is a very, very pretty game. Okay. Let me try over here. I'm gonna have to get another shot. Okay, brought that down. I can't think of anything else to really do. I might pull up a guide at some point. Ow. Near the farm, near the critters I wrangled. Okay. Now, if I remember where that was at, that'd be really helpful. Mm. I think it's up this way? So I just... Okay. Great obelisk. Thank you for a quick pick me up. Ah, okay. Small statue would fit on top. Hmm. Since I have the opportunity, patch myself up here. No, that actually does take a while. God damn it. Okay. You've got nothing. Yep. So now... Ah, okay. I always forgot how to get to the next temple. Yeah, this is pretty out of the way. I finally get to figure out what the hell this thing has been. Be something good, be something good, be something good. Golden Ankh piece. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Monster collecting 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh boy. Also, where the hell's the person to, like, convert the golden Ankh pieces into golden Ankhs? Because I have, like, 7, and I want, like, my more HP. Straight ahead. Alright. Towards the water. Huh. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to a humble Bodean outpost. If you are a connoisseur of the fine capture beetles, then you have come to the right place. Browse my stock while you still can. If I don't find my beetle breeder jar soon, I won't be able to have any beetles of stock. Uh, 30 for 100. Don't believe I've seen your face. Heliopolis, although it looks in the hospital. Different kinds of monsters, as long as. Beetle pouch in your possession. Would you be interested in becoming my assistant? You know, the lady with the big. Yeah, hunting. One of each. Oh boy. So what is this? Wait, ancient healing incantations and rituals. Ankh piece rituals, sweet. Take it. Ritual costs 200 scarabs. 200 scarabs! Your sister's fighting the plaintiff. Why? Is your sister gonna be okay, Jad? Can we formed? Well, I mean, that did give me the extra health I was looking for. See you around these parts, guess you don't travel out just like me. Just chill on the beach. The only problem is it's far too hot to lie around anywhere. Let's fight. Sleep. She can't get the skin off. Oh no. Okay. What do you want? A fire armadillo, a warm mummy, a half-brewed almostable? Okay. So, fire dillo. Oh, we're on the... Okay. blue was the one wrapped up in paper and closet horns. Don't miss your chance. Noted. Need to get maximum speed. Oh boy. Alright. Nicely done. Thank you! I'm going to assume that this is the obelisk gate key. It's the gate leading back to the great obelisk of Heliopolis. And this leads somewhere, doesn't it? No. Yeah, for as much of the shows they make of that ground slam, that helps you with languages. Noted. Pop that in. Pick up a little bit of a heal. Okay, so this connects back there. Some kind of stone. Okay. Exists in the real world too. Oh, the Rosetta Stone? Perfect area. Yeah, I remember this area when I dove underneath the fucking map. Shoot first. Noted. Okay. Well, kind of locked myself in, so the only way forward is forward. Themselves worthy income, which will gain it. No, you're stuck until you finish. Ow. Okay. So I need... Greetings, young man. I am Urbane the Archaeologist. I have spent most of my life in search of the Rosetta Stone. Obviously not in my formative years. Remember that lady, this is her husband? Ah, okay. I have come far, but this task is impossible. I'll never discover the secrets of the Rosetta Stone. Please, follow me. Let me show you something very interesting. These ancient writings on the wall say that the stone has been shattered into 6 pieces, and that the pieces were hidden inside the temple. However, it says that they are guarded by ferocious beasts. I am too old and frail to venture inside the temple. Alas, I shall die without realizing my dream. Tough shit, right? But wait, you are young and strong, as I once was. Go forth in the temple, if you have the stomach for adventure. If you find the Rosetta Stone pieces, turn them to me, and make an old man happy. Okay. Backtracking 102. That's some fucking strong-ass acid. Well, that's one piece. This feels and blowing it far more than shield here, mate. Alright, sweet. Did you save? Yes, I did save. Like, as soon as I got in here, I saved. See any more metal? Side of you. Okay. Okay, boop. Bust you open. That's just mean. But okay. Try for some kind of item. Hmm. Is the item me? Cage? Alright. Skeleton Axeman, right? Skeleton pelvis. Got the arm. And the leg. We offer the order from head to toe, from left to right. Head to toe. Don't forget to collect the shadows. I won't. So from left to right, the skull. Top to bottom, left to right. You then have the arm, then the pelvis, and then the foot. You know what that means later? I'll take it that means I did good. Yep. Ah, I see what you mean by the shadows now. Alright, Rosetta Stone number 2.
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I'm not gonna get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Ah!
Oh, wait, what?
It's on fire!
So I haven't actually seen the second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus yet. By Western Alligator. Oh no, I've already been spoiled like 17 times, like what happens to poor Gummy Goo. Because the internet cannot, will not, and will never shut up. It's been out for 5 days. Oh yeah, no, I know it's been out for 5 days. I just haven't had the chance to like sit down and watch it. I want to watch it, but that's not never normally in the cards. Fuck! Gummy Goo was spoiled for me too. Yeah, like... Look, I hate seeing it, but the internet can't stay quiet about anything for more than 5 minutes. This key. The time frame for the spoiler is 3 days. 3 days, 4 days, generosity. And... Oh, I promised I didn't bully the golem. Jad, did you bully the golem? And if you did, how bad did you bully the golem? He only had like 50 HP. Good God. I can give real spoilers. Nah, you're fine. I knew what was gonna happen to Gummy Goo, but I'm content to find out more later. peek. Okay. Brought the stone lower. Third. And... There's gonna be an enemy. Yep, saw that coming. I at least saved before we got too far into it. Granted, the game has been very stingy with money not money, HP. That same scene's pretty far back. Just at the start of the temple. Do 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 do. Also, I keep thinking that the Grand Slam's going to do more than like what's actually going to do, because it has such like a big like effect that like I think, oh yeah, no, it's totally going to do like a shockwave worth of damage, and no, it doesn't.
I am the hype!
Pre-sort this out. And it gives me another shot at the shadows. Because I did miss my opportunity to get the shadows, so I'm not too upset that I had to come back here. Okay. Skeletal Axeman. Five. There we go. When you know what you're doing, it goes by surprisingly fast. You want the pelvis. You want the leg. You want the arm. And then I'll form the head. Got him. Boop. Boop. Is that a stone piece? Hmm. Do that. Nope. You want to do my favorite puzzle on the mummy side? Ooh, I can't wait. You deal with the worm? The reason why I left the worm is, I want you to look at my health real quick. I'm gonna go back and do a little, recharge. Coward. Nah. Besides, I'm fairly sure you guys don't want to sit through and watch me do the same puzzle again, having to fight the same enemies again. Yeah, three and a quarter. 3 1/3. As someone who played this game constantly, speak for yourself, I'd watch this forever. You know what? That's... Hey, entirely fair. I can't exactly say... I also don't watch one of my favorite games just play forever and ever. I've played... I could, in fact, and have watched way too much of Battle Network 6. Because that game, oh my god, is something fucking else, let me tell you. I played three games, Precursor Legacy, Sphinx, and The Legend of K. I vaguely remember the Legend of K. Like, the name sounds familiar. Okay. Hey Dom, do you actually, when you actually do Calamity, install Calamity Infernum, they just made some areas and the map looks super nice. Isn't Infernum like a higher difficulty mod as well? Like the game is like supercharged to just absolutely like try and destroy you. Like, am I thinking of that right? You don't need to turn it on. But if I don't suffer, where's the content? If I don't struggle against impossible odds, how will my viewers know that I am the best? I say that jokingly. I know Infernum is, like, built fucking different. You can do death mode and stuff. Well, I have not heard of death mode in Infernum, to be honest. Do you like to suffer, you masochist? I like to give the people the content and prove that I can't. Death mode is base calamity. Ah! Also, if you're going to talk about being a masochist, I'd like to point out that someone did all of Dark Souls 2 immolation only. Rest in peace, Lemon. Oh yeah, no, I didn't just play Fire Emblem Awakening on the hardest difficulty by choice. I beat the hardest difficulty. I did, like... I think we're at the current point of, like, I've done, like, a dozen runs of it. Like... Awakening Lunatic Plus is... Playing it again, it's so nice. It is such a fun game. I love Awakening. I love the characters. It's all just fantastic. Take more beetles. That's a fuck ton of beetles. Almostable. Oh, these are the almostables. Yeah, I've been out of stock on my fire armadillos for a while, so... Thank you. I'll stockpile till I either hit the cap or I run out of capture beetles. Ow. Asshole. You go heal. Nah, I'll be fine. What are you talking about? Hmm. Ain't you, bitch. Okay. Okay. But now that you brought that up, now that I look back at chat, like the three games that I played, like an absolute shit ton when I was a child, and like obviously the first three that I can think of are gonna be like the big like PS2 trilogy of like, well, trio of like Jack, Ratch, and Sly. Which, you know, never played a Ratchet game. Well, uh, they are on. Okay, got all the fire renewals that I want. I think you'd like a Ratchet and Clank game. It's just a matter of figuring out what console would be best for you to play it on. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna go heal. Instead of pushing my luck any further than I have to. Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. Alright. Wait for the little stone pillars to regenerate. Ooh, double on that. I'll take it. And then another safety save. And I think I'm fairly healthy enough at this point to just keep going. But I'll wait for these to respawn one more time. Capture beetles. Alright, perfect. Happy with that. I think like what would be like a good Ratchet and Clank game to be like an introduction to the series. Because like Ratchet and Clank 1 is like good, but like it's still a fairly it shows its age every once in a while. Going Commando is good, but like actually no, Going Commando might be probably one of the better ones. The Future Trilogy, I think, is best once you know the once you kind of know the characters, or that could actually be a good jumping in point. Rift Apart, I do not recommend as the first game. That game really fits better when you have, like, the games behind it. Yeah, this is obviously a fucking trap. Alright. Well, hello there. Okay. Alright, I've already gotten 2 of you. You 2 I don't think I've gotten. Okay. Still back a little bit, but we'll be fine. Okay. Come on. Max health, I'll take it. Boop. Restock on acid darts, because I've actually run. I'm actually at half stock for them. Nope. Do 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 do. Be definitely not waiting for the NPC I killed to respawn. Ah, the joys of it. Oh. Piece number 3. Beetles. Well, scarabs, I should say. Yeah, I'll come back to those later. He has a jungle temple potion. I'm too lazy to walk back. I feel that. So I guess while I'm kind of going through this, because it is a thought that's like been crossing my mind recently, is what. I'm silly. Oob, you're fine, man. There's no worry about it. I started late because work was an asshole and didn't give me all the information I needed for something. Sorry for yesterday for Buggy. Oob, do not worry. You are okay. No worries. No sorries. Alright, ram guys. Ow. Come on, ow. Need to break him up a little bit. Alright, got the bulls. Got one of them. Oh, I'm out of capture beetles. Okay, well, too bad. Ooh! Golden Ankh piece. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Okay. More pipe. But, oop, since you're here, at least you got one bull. Yeah, and they'll show up again. They're fairly uncommon enemies, so I'm not too concerned. Oh god. My computer is not having it today, it seems. Okay. Frame drops? Just a smidge. I will admit the computer that I have been using for streaming and all that is good, but not fantastic. I actually do have,
Holy shit, gems for the Horde!
that... I don't know what happened with that one enemy, but okay. How many pieces of... We're missing one. Where would it be at? Unless... let me double check this little side path down here and see. But, told you backtracking 102. Fair enough, fair enough. Why did I attempt that jump? I mean, it's not the worst backtracking I've ever done. I will forever give that badge of malcontent to Metroid Prime 2. Ooh, more capture beetles. Perfect. Yep, don't care about you, bud. Huh. Do 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 do. Yes, I do have fire armadillos. I just don't feel like wasting the fire armadillos in my inventory. If I can maneuver one around, I'll use the one around instead. Like here? Yeah, I'll use it. Okay, so it's not back here. Hmm. Yeah, I've done everything in here. The only thing I can think of is further back into the main hall. Sure it wasn't on the other side up there. I'll double check. I'm also just doing a run back here as a just in case. Also to pick up more health. And dropping a save because, you know, I'd rather not lose all the progress and monsters that I've picked up. We only need one more piece so we can try to learn the secret of the stone. Dak nabbit. Always this one here too. It's always like the last like one of the majority that you just... It's always when there's like a big number of things to collect, you always miss one, and then you're just sitting there like, alright, which fucking one is it? It's like a fucking Zelda game where like you're missing only one piece of heart and you're just sitting there wondering, okay, which piece of heart is it? Alright. Okay, so... While I backtrack, I was going to finish up my thought and question for the audience. What kind of old school, like, game would you love to see get, like, a remaster? And I'm not saying, like, you know, it's gonna happen, but, like, if you had to pick... But if you were given the option to pick one, which one would you pick? Oh, son of a bitch. Champions of Norath every time. Okay, I've played Champions of Norath. I fucking understand that. Alright, last Rosetta Stone piece. Like, if they made Champions of Norath with... You have? Yeah, my dad was super big into Champions of Norath, and me, him, and, my brother would always play it whenever we all saw each other. It was like a little family tradition. No one's played Champions. Then you have met me, then. There's one PlayStation 1 game that I would love to see get like a full HD remaster. Like I'd love to get like a Crash Insane Trilogy Spyro Reignited Trilogy treatment on it, but I know it's never gonna happen. And that's like an old PlayStation 1 game called Brave Fencer Musashi. I'd love to see that happen. Alright. One of us gets champions, we'll play together. I think I might own a copy. I don't own the case. I'll have to double check on that. Alright, full health. All 6 pieces. I'm feeling confident. That's it! You've done it! By Jove, I've never thought I'd see the day. You found all the pieces of the Rosetta Stone. Now I must try and reassemble the pieces of the legendary Rosetta Stone and try to understand its secrets. Will you allow me to take the Rosetta Stone pieces? Sure. Excellent, my boy. Excellent. Now I must get back to my tent and the Buoydon outpost and get to work. You must come with me and check out my findings. The Buoydon outpost is easy to find if you approach the underwater passage from the Cursed Palace. Before you go, I want you to take these underwater projectiles. They should prove a useful tool on your journey to the Buoydon outpost. Don't forget to visit me to check on my findings. I hope to see you soon, young chap. The note was taken by my sister. No! Okay. So move press B1 underwater to fire a projectile in the direction you're facing. So, the only thing that I really remember from Champions of Norath, and it is the thing that is burned into my fucking skull, because both me and my little brother found this voice line to be fucking hilarious for some ungoddamn reason, and it was "can't carry anymore." Because we were such kleptos. We just picked up all of the drops. That is the one thing that, like, we consistently did. And if it wasn't that, it was always, what was the other thing that it always freaking was? It was always a case of, every time we got a new piece of gear, my little brother would always pause the game and inspect it. It didn't matter if, like, you know, obviously, like, we had, like, better equipment. He would always pause and check. And it became such a fucking meme among all three of us, that it was just, goddamn. Like, please, get out of the pause menu! I want to play the game! You understand. You understand my suffering. I do remember me and my brother glitching an NPC into a boss fight once. That is entirely fair. Fully shoved him in to the load screen to fight a boss. Hey, you know, if the game lets you, you might as well take it. I know my dad always found the cheat code that would, like, let you set your character to level 20, which was super fun to, like, absolutely, like, steamroll the game with. But, like, I kind of want to go back and, like, beat Norath, like, properly. Like, one day, do it, just to prove to myself that, yeah, I can do it. And case driving, and giving giant two stick with the arrow. Oh yeah, I remember the ant cave. I remember that genuinely, like, freaking me out a little bit as a kid. But honestly, yeah, game was fire. Game was fantastic. Honestly, seeing it come back and just be a full game of its own right, I'd love. Peace Ritual. It was such an adventure. There was so much to that game. I love all, like, the voice lines, because all of them were just fantastic. And ooh, second row of health already. Nice, nice. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I deciphered the Rosetta Stone. I did it, my friend. Finally, after all these long years, I have realized my dream. I couldn't have done it without you. You've made an old man very happy. Please, take the reassembled stone as a gift. You can use it to decipher the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis. Once you've deciphered the 5 obelisks, you must return and let me know what you found. I thought to to search for them myself, but I'm extremely interested in what you will discover. Don't forget, you can keep track of your findings in your notes. Good luck! That's always a nice thing, seeing somebody who, like, worked so long for their dream and finally seeing it come to fruition. That's just such a lovely feeling. Wait a moment before I get going too far. Actually, you captured all the monsters on the list. Ha! Fine specimens. Great additions to my collection. So I'll trade you 100 skips for their capture. Pay another list. They're more exotic than the first list. And I'm a fair man. Your payment will be increased accordingly. Happy hunting. I didn't know it existed. It's not one of the buttons you'd normally press, to be honest. Okay. Dark Worshipper, Wasp Spike, Wasp Spider, Spike Spider, and a rat. Okay. But a great warrior by the name of Sphinx. So add to your notes. Well, that's one. Number 2 will emerge as the chosen one. Oh boy. The rat you buy. Okay, so I have the. So that's 2. So I buy the rat, that makes 2. I don't know why, but like him saying like this is a more exotic list of animals than the Eternal Eye of Ra reminds me heavily of one of my like favorite little fucking gags in the Battle Network franchise, where like you go to like a different country like often in the games, and like one of the kids is always like, "Hey, like you're from like Netopia, right? Uh." Can you treat me like this extremely rare battle chip? Because I'm looking for like an equally rare battle ship. It's a guard asterisk, which is like one of the most common fucking ships you'll find in the game. I guarantee you'll have like at least 40 by the time you finish the goddamn game. And they're always like, can you portray me that extremely rare chip for this? I'll do whatever you want if you give it to me. It's like so dumb. And it's dropped by like the easiest enemy in the game because it's just from a freaking Metar. Alright. When the Age of Osiris comes to an end, hop 2, 3, 4, hop 2, 3, 4, hop, 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 hop 2, 3, 4. Shoot, I think I went the wrong way. Nope. Sweet. How the farm doing? Yeah, let me check in on how the farm's doing. Please, my friend, if you choose to plot, I'll give you whatever you find there. Please, we do after everything you've done. I actually... Wait. Have you not chosen a plot? Apparently I never did. I think it was because of the fact of, like, we got immediately yoked into, a mummy section. Pretty sure that's an achievement. I think we should have enough time. I hope. The shadow of Set will descend upon us. When the age of Osiris comes to an end, the shadow of Set will descend upon us. But a great warrior in the name of Sphinx will emerge as the chosen one to defend the eternal Eye of Ra. I never finished before and I'm at endgame. Huh. Interesting, interesting. So almost done work, but please come back later. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing later. Also, I just have to say, because I'm like thinking it off the top of my head, God hot fucking damn how calloused poor Sphinx's feet must be if he's walking around in the goddamn desert all this fucking time. Like, barefoot. Like, this man must have fucking combat boots worth of, like, callus under those grippers. If you stand near them, they stop working and walking.
Woe be on you! Rosara!
God damn it. Lythero is fucking nuts. You've done it! You've completed not only one miracle for me today, but two! I ought to give you dinner. You've done it! You've translated the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis! This message is incredible. The ancients foresaw that darkness would descend upon us and inscribed an ancient prophecy of Ra on the obelisks. When the ancient age of Osiris comes to an end, the shadow of Set will descend upon us. But a great warrior by the name of Sphinx will emerge as the chosen one to defend the eternal Eye of Ra. It is you! You're the chosen one! I don't know what to say! I want you to take this to help you in your quest. It's a magical statue that is said to unlock the great obelisk on the cliffs above South Beach. You must succeed in your quest. The fate of all lies in your hands. Good luck, great warrior. Wonder, does this mean I can translate what the fuck those guys up there are saying? I hope so. One of the prophecy will conquer the lost temple of Heliopolis, translate the texts of the ancients, and discover the secrets of the great obelisk. Yep, that's me. Alright, on you go. How in the fuck did you get up there? Canopic Falls. Alright. You're up. In here, aside from several hundred dead bodies. I want all corners of the castle inspected carefully. Set is infuriated because we've yet to find the intruder. We'll hunt around the clock if necessary. We're wasting time here. Come, we'll go to the north wing. That was just perfect timing that these guys didn't see Basket come in with the vase. Larry! Long time no see, my friend. Another Canopic vase I feel delivered. I'm sure we'll have it back to your old self in no time. Till then, you gather as many artifacts and bits of information as you can. You're doing great so far. Keep up the good work. See you soon. Alright. Inferno makes great sand shark kind of fun. I mean, wasn't the sand shark? No, I was thinking of something different. Nope, they're still here. Instead of the insta-kill boss usually is. I mean, hey, I'll take fun over an instant-kill boss. I will also admit, playing through the mummy section of the game is kind of getting me in the mood to play one of my one of my favorite like old DS games, which has recently gotten some remake love, or at least fairly recently anyway. Which is Ghost Trick. Which, if you haven't played Ghost Trick, play Ghost Trick. You instantly kill it. Not it instantly killing you. Which, you know, fair. I prefer to not be instant killed. That's kind of bullshit. Like, unless it's like it's a super specific challenge. Not fucking. Like, I don't like to be instant killed because that just ruins the fun of everything. Like, unless it's like the Skya, where like you over level to hell and back, where either you instant kill everything. Jedi Survivor on the hardest difficulty. Most field bosses one-shot you. Okay, but like that's like the hardest difficulty. Like, if you're going for, like, an extra challenge specifically, like, yeah, some things have to be put in, like, the game's favor, because at that point, then, you know, if the game just gives you everything just to steamroll, then that's one thing, but I'm still in the whole thing of, like, don't make it just exclusively insta-kill. Stupid high attack power. Now that's one thing. Insta-kill is... nah. Field bosses shouldn't one-shot you. Yeah. Where am I missing a switch at? Or do I have to... Oh, they just left the gate straight up open. Especially when they're... Oh. Goddamn. Also, in my defense, I have... Come and grab one-shots are a lot... Oh, why is it... Why is it always insta-kill? Why is it command grabs? Also, speaking of, like, those Jedi games, I've actually never played them before. Or those those Star Wars games, I should say. Like, Survive... They only make them glow red, so you don't know if it's a grab or a blockable. Like that fun. Okay. Could have made them blue for unblockable. Yeah. Okay. Squish flat for that. You'd be on fire for over here. Switch to second hardest halfway through because it was more fun, so that is my recommendation. I will have to look into it then. I know I own like the first of like the Jedi Souls games. I think that's like the term to use for them. So I have it, I just haven't played it because, again, I'm not a huge Star Wars guy. Okay, so I need to get on fire somehow. This is the puzzle. The combat is rewarding. That's what I've heard. I'm king to all the sarcophagi people. You may call me Ramses. If I hear you ask about returning the slab one more goddamn time, I will personally slam my face into you. If you can land all these torches around me, I will give you an ancient artifact. Be careful, though. It's easy to extinguish them as it is to light them. Return the slab. Okay. God damn it. The Madagons. Okay, so that's on a timer. Slam, level, run. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Boop. There's 3 of you now? Yeah, we went through a bunch of, blades, so he got cut up into, like, 3 different pieces. Damn it. The mummy is very durable, and surprisingly has enough body parts to handle 3 separate copies of himself. Like a fucking Mortal Kombat character. Got like 37 spines and 12 rib cages. He's just built different. Literally. Okay. On to button number 2. Wrong button. These cutscenes are gonna get on my last fucking nerve, aren't they? Open up the chest. Got the stolen Abydos jewel. What's up here? More onyx scarabs. How'd I get back here? Dom, what is your favorite Gatorade? People ready to be mad at me because I actually don't have a favorite Gatorade flavor. I never really liked Gatorade. Like, that's not for a lack of trying, it's just I've legitimately never had a flavor that I've liked. That's a lot better than naming the flavor. Look, do I look like a Fed to you? You name the colors, not the flavor. I like the light blue one. That's entirely fair, Chad. Red or cold blue for me.
Return the slab. Return the slab.
What's your offer?
Or suffer my curse.
What's your offer?
This
Okay, what about Kool-Aid flavor? Cherry. I will die on the hill that cherry is the best flavor of Kool-Aid. I just like cherry flavored stuff. Purple all the way. Purple's a respectable flavor. What's wrong with cherry? Still on blue. Blue is entirely fair. And fruit punch is entirely fair. I never liked fruit punch. Like, fruit punch to me is always like a mid-tier flavor at best. Tastes like medicine half the time. You guys just haven't found a good cherry flavor. Grape, grape and blue raspberry are entirely valid. I do agree there. Sherry, however, you guys, it's dog water. Cherry is a fantastic flavor. I will not take this I will not. I will not take this slander in my household. Shit's worse than the Sonic. You take that out. You kiss your mother with that mouth? God damn. I understand that you people don't like it, but like, goddamn. That's a low that even I won't step to. That's just chemicals making being water. God damn. Get better taste. I officially learned how to make Shed have a lore using this. Time to use this power wisely. Cherry is a perfectly valid fruit. I am dying on this hill. Do your things it's fucking sour. Give the time. Cherry is hot garbage. You wanna know what's hot Okay, you wanna know what's actually like hot garbage in terms of like a flavor? If you say fucking banana is a good flavor, or like apple, you've got something wrong in your head. Then you will die. I'll die a man of my... I'll die somebody who's stuck to their ideals. My ancestors are looking upon me in pride. What can you say, jackass? I'm kidding. I love you all. Banana Laffy Taffy. Okay, I didn't know that the green Gatorade was apple flavored. In my defense, Banana Laffy Taffy. Oh god, the Banana Laffy Taffy was fucking disgusting. It's the old, not the new banana flavored. I don't like bananas. Period. Like, they've never. Just, ugh. Okay. Nah, you can't slander bananas. Nah, I'm gonna slander bananas. We done. Streamer's taste buds are broken. Do you guys just like beefing on my taste for some reason? What taste? Yeah. Okay, yes. I know I don't have taste. You don't have to remind me of my ex. Okay. Okay, that was a low blow. I'm not sorry, though. No, it wasn't. Okay, cherry Kool-Aid made with Dasani is disgusting, but that's because it's fucking Dasani water. Like... Like, next you're gonna tell me that Hawaiian Punch is, like, a decent drink, and if you tell me it is, I know you guys are fucking mental. I... I do like... Fuck. Stays friends confirmed broken. I don't... Hope you stub your... God damn... Can't, like, cherry... I have to, like, fruit punch. What am I allowed to like? Also, welcome back, Kiri. We're talking about drink flavors. It's a good flavor. I like those flavors, though. Like, I don't like fruit punch because I just... It's never, like, sat right with me. Grape... Okay, I vibe with grape flavoring every once in a while. It's good. To be fair, what? Is there a brand-dependent drink? Yeah, it is. Like, if you're looking at Hawaiian Punch, Fruit Punch, then... Like, some Fruit Punch drinks and candies are great. Beginner's luck, I suppose. If I was given the choice between you or some guy who chugs mayonnaise, I'm picking the mayo guy. Mayonnaise is fucking disgusting. Like, I genuinely, I'm not even saying this to be, like, mean. I genuinely can't stand the smell of mayonnaise. It makes me want to vomit. I give you my word, here's your reward, hope you can find some use of it. Oh my god. Like ketchup, mustard, I don't like condiments. They just don't sit right with me. The hands of Amon. Sphinx the strength to push and pull extremely heavy objects. Oh my god. What? You've never known this! I need 500 points. I didn't even know.
This character is what happens when you leave a bottle of Dasani out for a day.
Yup, it mutates
It mutates.
into something stronger.
Like that. I'm just gonna say it here.
Oh.
Dasani tastes like nickels.
Damn.
That shit tastes like coins.
Dasani fucking sucks, bro. Like,
That's
actually
disrespect to
deadass.
the taste of coins. I'd rather eat coins than drink Dasani. You could fucking clip that. Oh, again, Sphinx, I have some important information from ENVtuber. He is pleased with your progress and with the artifact that I have here at the hands of Amon. He sees that you are ready to begin your search for the sacred crown of Urk. He believes the crown may be in Urk Island and that you need to get access to the Great Wall Entrance 3 to get there. Somebody play this. Would it make you all feel better if, like, I told you that, like, on top of things that I just genuinely, like, don't like, I hate the taste of hamburgers and hot dogs? Like... Duh. What? Stop. No, I will speak the truth, god damn it. You stop eating. I'm sorry. Like, it's... Okay. Hamburger specifically. Like, it is explicitly a texture thing. For young Sagan. Like the Teddy flipping out on Bob for not putting a burger of the day on the board. Okay, hot dogs I just do not like the taste of. End sentence. Just never once found a hot dog that I liked. And two, like burgers, it's a texture thing. It is explicitly a texture thing. Although I'm not a big beef guy. I will admit that right off the bat. I don't like beef a whole lot. As someone who ate 4 hot dogs today, how dare... I'll dare again. I'll throw more hot, spicy hot food takes at all, y'all. Actually, no, I won't. I'll be kind. I'll be merciful. Texture thing I 100% get. I feel like some specialty burgers and specific burger varies. A good burger may help. Maybe. As well as just... I don't know. Okay, here we are. As for hot dogs, I do feel like they are a brand built different. I've just never had I also have to put into perspective of, like, I have a very skewed relationship with meats in particular because of how I grew up. I learned very early on the intricacies of what goes into them, and I just do not enjoy it. Yeah, that's fair. Like, when you know what goes into a hot dog, like, I just couldn't. So cut me at least a little fucking slack. Blue. Screen. Yep. Doesn't help you've had a history with food poisoning. Oh, yeah. Throw on just a smeckerel of the tism, and all of a sudden, yeah, food is a fucking nightmare. Ice darts. Stand on top of Abe. Oh boy, ice arrow time. Right. Left or right? Left or right? But, yeah, no, for those of you who are wondering what Smooth is referring to with me having a bad history of food poisoning, just sometimes food doesn't always go my way at home. And it's not always even my fault. I had an instance of a family member who was making, some sausage. Somehow, we had an incident where the inside of the sausage was raw, but the outside of the sausage was burnt. I do not understand how that happened. Ew. Yeah, it wasn't a fun time. Pan was too hot. Yeah. And, like, don't get me wrong, I like my food a little extra crispy every once in a while. I like the taste of carbon. All jokes aside. Casing scorched before the inside's heated. Yeah, that would do it. Don't care. You remember the frog you fought at the beginning? Yeah. Are you gonna tell me? Just remember the frog. Noted. Noted. It's also getting close to... It's also 10 o'clock. I'm going to do this little section, and then I'm going to save and call it a stream for the night. Oh, they're now finally dropping 2 onks. Perfect. Perfect. Frog is freezing it. Okay. Frog. Frog. Let's move with a Trinity. Oh, now enemies are finally dropping onks. Alright. Bitch. Alright. Yeah, I think now running back, running out and getting a save is going to be a good idea. Spike Spider. Alright. Yeah, no, for real this time, I think it is a good place for me to call call stream. I think we got plenty of distance, plenty of things going on. It's a lot of butterflies. But we will pick up tomorrow, hopefully around 6 this time. God fucking damn it. I truly hope so, or I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. We'll continue tomorrow with more Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night. I hope you all take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, folks. Later. Do-do-do-do.